In the fog-drenched streets of San Francisco, Julian lived a life of quiet observation. As a historical archivist, he was drawn to the permanence of the past. Clara, however, was pure motion. She was a muralist who spent her weeks on high scaffolding, transforming a gray Mission District brick wall into a kaleidoscope of Californian poppies. Julian fell in love not with her words but with her process. He admired the way her hands trembled when she was frustrated with a shade of orange, and how she'd lean back dangerously far just to check her perspective. It was a rare kind of devotion. Julian didn't crave a date or a confession. Instead, he wanted to be the invisible force that made her art easier. Every morning at 6 a.m., before the city woke up, Julian would leave a thermos of premium coffee and a fresh pastry at the base of her ladder. He never left a note. He simply watched from a nearby cafe as she arrived, took a sip and smiled at the empty street. On her final day of work, as the Carl fog rolled in, Clara finished the mural. Julian stood across the street, feeling the weight of an ending. But as he looked at the bottom corner of the massive artwork, he gasped. Tucked among the painted petals was a tiny, perfectly detailed vintage typewriter, the exact model Julian used at the archives. She didn't know his name, but she had felt his presence. It was a one-sided love that remained unspoken, yet entirely understood. He turned away, finally at peace, realizing that to be seen is sometimes more profound than to be held.